Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund and MoneyMile present your goals, dreams and plans.
Hello and welcome to Your GDP, which is your goal dream plan. It's a series where we seek to educate our viewers on what your goals are, what your dreams are, and what you can do to plan accordingly to achieve those goals. Joining me today is well-known personal finance trainer and author, Amit Trivedi. Thank you very much, Amit. A pleasure talking to you. Amit, how are millennials, according to you, approaching financial planning? You speak at a lot of forums and interact with young people as well. Are you seeing a different approach from them towards financial planning? Are they, first of all, looking towards financial planning more than perhaps people of our generation did?
So first of all, I would not like to club all people in the same age group into one category, because that tends to cloud our thinking. Clubbing people into one category is a typical mental shortcut that we tend to take, and I would request the millennials or their parents or their advisors also to keep this point in mind, that not all millennials are same. Similarly, not all people of our age are also same in terms of behaviors. So that's point number one. Having said that, there is a difference between the generation of millennials and our generations. These people are a little more savvy when it comes to the use of technology. Number two, another trend that we've also seen is they are a little more willing and open to seek professional help when they need it. People of our generation probably felt, even when we were young, first we did not know whom to go to. Some of us were afraid of reaching out to people who were in a position of authority. And today, at this age, we feel, how can I go to a younger person, because am I not supposed to know out of my experience? So we have a lot of inhibitions. Millennials are more or less free from those kind of inhibitions. They are more willing to take professional help compared to our generation. That's one big change that we've seen. And when it comes to professional help, the moment they realize that they need help of a financial planner, financial advisor, a distributor, they are likely to take help of these people. But because this generation has grown up in the times of internet, I mean, when I was young, there were no mobile phones, there was no internet, whereas this generation has grown up in that era. They are likely to have done their homework and gone through 10 different things before approaching an advisor, which means they are likely to call the bluff if you are not sure, if the advisor is not sure. These people are likely to have more questions, more probing questions they would like to understand. So that's the other point. Third, technology has made execution of transaction extremely easy and seamless. So again, millennial generation, most of them do not need any help on executing a transaction. They would do it themselves using some app, some program or whatever it is, some facility which is available. So they're more likely to use that. But two things are very critical where the goals come in. Many of them are open to discuss their goals, but many of them are not so clear about goals. It's a bit hazy. And especially if the goals are far in the future, including a very important goal like retirement, that's where they're not able to articulate it properly. And that's the experience of a few advisors. So this is number one. Number two, the need for insurance is the other area of concern. If the employer is providing insurance, seeing the need to take a separate insurance becomes a challenge out here. But this generation is, open to a lot of ideas, and they once again, I don't want to combine them into one category, but they are more open to new ideas. And to that extent, nothing is a no-no, which means, should I look at mutual funds? Well, yeah, mutual fund is a good idea. But why not look at stocks also? Why not look at private equity? Why not look at debentures? the bonds are available, attractive option. Why not look at cryptocurrencies? So no option is a no-no. And to that extent, they are more open and flexible. Our generation was probably a little more fixed on whatever we knew, and venturing out of our comfort zone was not that easy for us.
It's been a pleasure talking to you, Amit Trivedi. Thank you very much for coming by and sharing your perspective with our viewers. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Pleasure is mine.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.